Gotcha. You're on.
All right. Hey, it's Dr. Landon Eminette. I'm your San Diego chiropractor. I'm here with Kolby Dwyer. He's a longtime patient of mine. You've been with me for 9 years now.
Yep.
Almost 10 years. So he gets regular adjustments. He's here for the Ringdinger. Just got back from an 18-hour drive, and he told me as soon as I certified Ringdinger, he's like, I want it. Let me know when we can do it. We just done his complete history, reevaluated him, history, orthopedic assessment, neurologic assessment. We checked everything, and that pretty thorough, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And now we're gonna do his posture assessment, and then get him adjusted, and finish with his Ringdinger Johnson Y-axis decompression. So let's check your posture now, okay? And face that way. And then hands to your sides, close your eyes, tilt your head back, and then forward, and then back, and then forward, and then look straight ahead. And here I can see one shoulder's higher on the right compared to the left. You got a little bit more of a gap on this side. If I check your hips, they're actually pretty even, and your foot flare is about the same. You definitely have a little bit of a tilt on here, and this is where you were saying most of your symptoms are kind of concentrated even in your neck, but you can tell because this high shoulder and then your neck and your head's tilted, so it'll be interesting to see how that...
Some numbness down here, and then kind of shooting all the way down.
All the way down this leg, and that sciatica.
Yep.
And that's been bugging you for as long as we've been working together, I think, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna get you adjusted now. Let's go ahead in the room and lay face down on that table there. This one right here. Yeah, and you're about an inch short on the right there. On that right leg. And then I already checked that when I push here, hurt your knees a little bit.
Yes,
We're gonna adjust those too. The Johnson Y-axis Ringdinger protocol, you adjust head to toe. And we use primarily the drops in the spine, especially the lower spine. So we're going to start here by adjusting your sacrum and your sacroiliac joints. This table's going to pop up underneath you, okay? Now you will be sore after this adjustment for about 72 hours afterwards, okay? And pretty sore because it is a deep adjustment. Feel that release underneath you, okay? And then we're going to go right through here and adjust your thoracic spine. Good. That feels better already. But you can see how it's so compressed in here, Kolby. We got to get all that freed up.
I can feel it.
When we do that Y-axis decompression, I think you're going to feel it all the way down, but you're going to feel it a lot through here. And it will be sore. It's going to be really sore. Okay, go ahead and turn on your back. This face smashers everyone's here. So I'm going to lift your head up and back, okay? Scoot down just a little bit. Drop your arms out like this and adjust both collarbones. And then your rib heads. there. Now I'm going to adjust your knees and your ankles. So here, you'll feel it in the hip too, okay? You good?
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
Come over here. That one needed it. Now come on up and sit up. Face that way. Adjust your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists. And it's all about sending that afferent information from those joints up into the brain. And you'll feel like a flood of information into your spine and your brain. All right, ready for your Ringdinger?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. We'll go right in the next door. Ringdinger room.
All right.
Head goes here. Yep, scoots down that way. And the most uncomfortable part is really those pins. Scoot your butt down a little bit more. Right there. Okay.
Yeah, he's got to look in tight.
Yep. Scoot down a little bit more. Right there. Alright, right where you need to be. So close your teeth, breathe through your nose. Awesome is as awesome does.
Oh yeah.
You feel it all the way down?
All the way down.
Yep.
All the way down to my butt.
That's a Ringdinger. When you come up kind of sideways so you don't come straight up off the table like this way. I'm going to twist you, okay? You're going to kind of come up to the side. There you go. And then stand up.
I definitely feel a lot of pressure released right here in the right side.
On that right side?
And
Yeah.
even on my shoulder here.
And your shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different than anything you've ever felt, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, we're still going to shoot you, so come over here. We're going to use the impact and stand right here facing that way. This floods all those efferents. Now you're going to turn this way, bring your arms out like this, and then you're going to bring your shoulders back and down, and then your head back like that. Feel that?
Yeah.
And that's your homework for when you go home. I'll show you. You're going to take a deep breath in and do 10 times like that. Because we got to create a new posture.
Okay.
So you go up and back, and then up and back like this. Because you got to open all that up. Because we're always doing stuff like this. Everything's in front of us. So you have to get into that extension, and it's good for you to walk around a little bit before you just go drive.
Okay.
Because walk a little bit. you feel?
Different. Like I kind of like trying to figure out my balance again. Like I'm used to leaning this way because everything's tight right here. I feel off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But loose.
Yeah. And then face that way again. Check your posture here. Do one set on your neck, okay? Land your back here.
On my back.
Yep, right there. Awesome. All right, brother. Ready to go. I'm just gonna go over your numbers with you. Feels good?
All right, yeah.
How's it feel?
Great.
Yeah, awesome. All right, I'm your San Diego chiropractor, Ringdinger, right here in San Diego, the only one in the county. Come down and get your Ringdinger. What do you think, Kolby? Should I do it?
Awesome. Yeah, worth it.
Awesome is as awesome does.